Welcome back to our Thailand series. If you're just tuning in, we've just spent the past 7 days soaking up the sun in the beautiful resort town of Cheow Lan Lake. In this episode, we are heading deep into the jungle to explore one of Thailand's most breathtaking national parks, Khao Sok. It is just under an hour's drive to the national park, and here we will be spending the next couple of nights completely off-grid in a jungle treehouse. Welcome to our jungle treehouse. So we took the kids to the jungle for the first time. We stayed at our jungle house, which it is built on stilts, making you feel like you are high up amongst the trees. There is no Wi-Fi, no TV, just monkeys, bugs, and the sound of nature. At our jungle house, every room is built from natural materials and offers an open air design which lets in the jungle breeze. We found this quite welcoming considering that we didn't have any air conditioning. And once you step inside, you will find a simple rustic charm, a large comfy bed and a bunk bed for the kids, which both have mosquito nets to help keep the bugs out. Even the bathroom has that open air feel, so I did make sure I checked the toilet for frogs every time I went in there. Wow, what do you think of the treehouse?
It was...
Look, you got bunks.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep up to the top. That's perfect, and... you stay there and I will go here and you have to say raw. Okay? Okay, so stay there. So you have to stay there. Oh, you did something. Okay. Sit down like this. Oh, you did something.
We had a private balcony, which was a great place to sit back and relax while we listened to the sounds of the jungle. Word of warning though, we did keep kid swimmers out to dry overnight, and in the morning they were ripped to shreds from those cheeky monkeys. If you are looking to unplug and share a truly unique adventure with your kids, honestly, we weren't quite sure how they'd handle this off-the-grid experience, but the kids loved it and it was a unique, close-to-nature experience. In the afternoon, we went on a canoe tour down the Khao Sok River, and honestly, it was such a relaxing experience. It was incredibly peaceful just drifting along, with the guides paddling for us so we could just sit back, relax and take in the scenery. Or in my case, try to keep a hold of Koa, who spent most of the ride trying to hang off the side of the canoe. Partway down the river, we pulled over to the riverbank where the guides built a small campfire and boiled water inside bamboo stems to make us hot chocolate. They served our drinks in hand-cut hand-carved bamboo cups, and they even made little crowns and jewelry for the kids using bamboo leaves. It was so simple yet so special.
We're catching up, Kalani. Bye. Bye. Who's going to win? Who's going to win, Koa?
This morning we headed out on a full day tour to Cheow Lan Lake. We boarded a longtail boat and set off across the emerald green water, cruising past dramatic limestone cliffs and soaking in the incredible scenery. Along the way, we stopped for a short jungle walk and explored a nearby cave, which was super cool and not too strenuous. Later, we made our way to the floating bungalows, where we did have the chance to relax and go for a swim in the freshwater lake. There is an option to stay the night in the overwater bungalows. However, with Koa, we didn't feel totally comfortable sleeping out on the water, so we chose for the day trip instead. We still got to enjoy a delicious lunch on the floating restaurant before jumping in for a swim. Even if you are a strong swimmer, you are required to wear a life jacket in the lake, which felt a little bit awkward at first, but it actually made floating around really relaxing. Hidden within the heart of Khao Sok National Park and our first stop on our tour lies a little known wonder, Pra Khai Pech Cave, also known as the Diamond Cave. What gives this cave its name, diamond, is the shimmering crystal-like effect that is created when the flashlight beams hit the wall. The minerals reflect the light, making the cave sparkle in the darkness. This cave stretches just over 100 meters long.
Ooh, we're in a cave. Yep.
This was the kids' very first time exploring a cave, and I have to say they probably got more enjoyment out of playing with the flashlights. After we explored the cave, we made a quick boat trip to another hidden location, where we enjoyed a 20-minute trek through the lush jungle. It was an extremely easy trek, but Khao did get a little bit tired towards the end, so we propped him up in a hiking carrier for the remainder of the walk.
Just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight. I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. Ooh, we are dreamers of the shore.
There are over a dozen floating raft houses on Cheow Lan Lake, and we spent the day at one called Klongkar Raft House. As soon as we arrived, we were treated to a delicious banquet-style lunch consisting of fried rice, green curry and fried chicken. With our bellies full, we didn't waste any time and jumped straight into the lake. The water was this beautiful emerald green, and we spent the rest of the afternoon just floating around and swimming. Like I mentioned earlier, even if you are a confident swimmer, it is mandatory to wear a life jacket. Quinn actually got told off for not wearing his, and he was given the choice. You either put it on or you get out. The lake is really deep with no shallow areas at all, so the life jackets were actually super helpful, especially when we were holding on to the kids and trying to tread water at the same time. If swimming's not your thing, you can also take a kayak out and paddle around instead. The scenery is absolutely breathtaking with mountains all around. It is such a peaceful and surreal spot.
How cool are those rooms?
I can't see.
It's been a long, hard season. I'm feeling weary to my bones. I guess that's my reason. I've packed my bags and now I'm gone. Somewhere between the sun and the deep blue sea, that's where you find me. Tender red, flat out on a beach bed. That's where you find me. Working on my fishing skills in a little boat that I'll rent. Ain't got nothing but time to kill. No vacation's been more heaven sent.
On the boat ride back to the pier, we took in the beauty of this man-made lake one last time. We made a quick stop at the famous Three Rock landmark. I was hoping to snap a cute family photo with the limestone cliffs as our backdrop, but instead I got this. Both kids passed out as soon as we left the raft house, and I don't blame them. It was a huge day. We left the hotel at around 9 a.m. and didn't get back until 5:30 p.m. But honestly, it was such a well-organized tour and 100% worth the adventure.
Look at the little baby one.
Oh, Khao. Oh.
Monkey! No more monkey! Come on, monkey! More monkey! Monkey! Monkey. Because that had a like toy. Like Jay's sweet. This is about to taste like water.
What are you doing up there?
And ready, set, go. Oh, he's relaxing. He is bored, so he's relaxing. Then one day, one came, nip, 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 nip,
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, down with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, body.
After an unforgettable stay in our cosy little treehouse, it was time to say goodbye.
This is what we waited.
For the last 5 days of our trip, we are heading to Karong Beach to relax and unwind. Stay tuned for the final episode in our Thailand series, where we will be soaking up the sun in one of Phuket's most stunning resorts.